Hi, and welcome back to our 6th Create, Cook, and Talk. I'm Shantae.
I'm Kaylee.
And today we're going to make, what are we making today?
Dessert nachos.
Dessert nachos. What are we making it for?
For Cinco de Mayo, May 5th.
Next week is May 5th, and that's Cinco de Mayo?
Mm-hmm.
Woohoo! Do you know why they celebrate Cinco de Mayo?
I don't know, Mom.
Okay. It is a Mexican holiday, basically, celebration of when the Mexican army defeated the French army. And it's important because the Mexican army didn't have as many men as the French, and they beat them.
Ooh.
So they remember it because, you know, they say, like, even if there's a small grain of hope, as long as you have a little bit of hope inside, you can make the impossible, or what seems like impossible, possible. Pretty cool, right?
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. So, and did you know that a lot of people think that Cinco de Mayo is Mexicans' Independence Day, but it's not. That is actually September 16th.
Oh.
Like, you know, our 4th of July?
Yeah.
September 16th is their Independence Day.
I never know that.
Yeah, learn something new. And what about, did you also know that we celebrate it more in America than they do over in Mexico? Because we like our what? Salsa
And salsa and chips. Oh, yeah.
and guacamole.
And guacamole. Hey.
How do you say it?
Guacamole.
No,
Hey.
guacamole.
Guacamole. Hey.
Very good. Okay, and did you know that during Cinco de Mayo, this is a fun fact, that 70 million pounds of avocados are used on Cinco de Mayo.
Wow.
Each year.
Dang.
Oh, that's a lot of avocados.
You'll
Woohoo!
be sick if you thought.
Well, I'm not going to eat it all.
Mother one.
Anyways, okay, so what are we making today?
So today we're making dessert nachos.
So we're going to use the oven today.
Yep, we have.
So we lined a pan, a baking pan.
And we have chocolate
Chips.
chips. We have another chocolate chips.
No, Heath bar. These are the ingredients: chocolate chips, Heath bar,
pretzels,
chips, and
marshmallow.
all right. So, Kaylee, go ahead and lay down the like you were making nachos. Lay them all down flat. Want me to help so we can speed it up a little bit? Make it like nachos. Go ahead. I'll let you finish. Probably if they're flat or kind of touching. All right, and I was going to tell you guys too, to get these pretzel chips, we went out a couple times to get them, just FYI. They're normally over by the deli, in case you
Want to know?
want to know. Okay, so you're going to sprinkle those. It doesn't have to be all of them here. Wait, do it like this. Pick it up and sprinkle, because if you put them like that, it's going to be everywhere. Well, it might be everywhere anyway.
I will dump it.
I know, but if you dump it, then it doesn't go everywhere. You know, chocolate, we want chocolate spread out. Okay. Now we're gonna, all right, sprinkle it everywhere. Okay, over here, you're gonna have nachos that don't have anything. All right.
We need marshmallow.
Marshmallows, excuse my arm. You know, I don't know if that's enough marshmallow, you think?
I don't think so.
You don't think so?
Well.
Okay, we're adding a few more marshmallows, and go ahead. All right, you think that's good? Now we're going to stick it into the oven at 375 for 10 minutes. Okay, we're gonna put it in the oven. I wanted to remind you to, here, okay, go ahead. 375 for 10 minutes. And I don't know if I shared either that this wonderful recipe came from Lovin' Oven. So we want to give them credit. Okay, I just pulled them out of the oven. They were in there for 10 minutes. We like them just golden brown, kind of just toasted. Kaylee's gonna sprinkle a little bit more hot. Now sprinkle them, sprinkle them. The pan is still hot, so we want to be careful. I just think this looks prettier when you're serving them. How about you do this and I'll do that. Squirt it in an angle. Okay, now I'm taking over. Okay, guys, these are ooey and gooey and very rich.
Yeah, it's very good.
Very good. All right, so Kay,
And we want to say thank you to
Wanna say-
my coach cheer for CJ for the chocolate pretzels, and I want to cheer for my coach for sharing the recipes.
okay, so we want to thank CJ because he gave us the idea for chocolate covered pretzels, although we did our own spin on it, right?
Mm-hmm.
And Tim Coslow made our recipe and sent us a picture, so thank you. Cheers.
Cheers.
Happy Cinco de Mayo, everybody. P.S. This is non-alcoholic. It's just fun. Okay, you can serve these warm, and they're ooey and gooey. Kaylee, you want one?
Yeah, and it's sticky and mooky.
Sticky and ooey and gooey. And very rich.
Share this recipe with your friends. If you like it, give us a thumbs up.
Yes, if you like it, give us a thumbs up and let us know so we can, keep those recipes coming so we can create, cook, and talk and encourage learning while creating yum. Woo! And happy Cinco de Mayo! Woo! See you later.
Bye.